In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 9, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. San Diego Padres vs. Colorado Rockies. The San Diego Padres traveled to Colorado on Friday night to take on the Rockies at the start of a 3-game series. The Padres still have a losing record and are in 4th place, just ahead of the last-place Rockies. The Padres are 23-9 in their last 32 games following an off day and 2-5 in their last 7 Friday games. The Rockies are 1-8 in their last 9 Friday games and 2-7 in their last 9 overall. The under is 37-14-1 in Padres' last 52 overall. The under is 6-2 in Rockies' last 8 overall. The Padres are 19-40 in the last 59 meetings in Colorado. The Padres have underperformed this season, but the team's numbers indicate a team that should have better results. The Padres have a plus 16 run differential this season despite being 3 games under .500. They have one of the best lineups on paper in all of baseball and yet are just 24th in runs scored this season. Last year, prior to adding All-Star Juan Soto to their lineup and without Fernando Tatis Jr., the Padres were just 1-6 at Coors Field. After Soto came to the Padres, they won 2 of their final 3 meetings at Colorado, averaging over 8 runs per game. This year, with both Soto and Tatis Jr. ready to go, I expect more of the same type of fireworks from the Padres. The Padres should be licking their chops with the opportunity to face Gomer, who has an earned run average approaching 9 at home this season and has given up a whopping 9 home runs at Coors Field in just over 30 innings of work. Expect the powerful Padres lineup to put up some numbers in the series opener against Gomer. As for Darvish, as with most pitchers, his numbers are up at Coors Field, but he's gone 1-1 in 5 career starts and averaged over 5 innings per start in the hitter-friendly park. Darvish has had his issues on the road this season, but he's been respectable overall this season and has a talented Padres lineup to back him up. Austin Gomer has been terrible with his 6.99 earned run average and 1.64 WHIP, and the Rockies haven't produced consistently offensively, even at home. It's hard to lean anything but Padres in this spot, so the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. The Padres averaged over 8 runs per game at Coors Field last year with the arrival of Soto. They went over the total in 2 of those 3 games as well. As a team, the Rockies are hitting .283 at home, the most hitter-friendly park in the big leagues last year. Colorado averages over 5 runs per game at home this season and faces Darvish, who has a career earned run average over 5 at Coors Field. The Rockies have gone over the total in 5 of their last 6 games and 3 of their last 4 home games as well. Expect another high-powered, high-scoring game on Friday night. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Mariners vs. Los Angeles Angels. A pair of American League West rivals kick off a weekend set on the diamond over in the shadow of the City of Angels. The Seattle Mariners are on the road as they open up a 3-game series against the Los Angeles Angels Friday night. Seattle split a 2-game interleague series on the road with the Padres as they were hammered 10-3 in the finale of that set Wednesday afternoon. Los Angeles finished a 3-game set with the Cubs at home Thursday night looking for the sweep. The Angels picked up a 6-2 win in the middle game of the series Wednesday night. The Angels took 2 of 3 on the road in the first series between the teams this season, April 3rd and April 5th. Seattle is 1-4 in their last 5 games overall and 1-5 in their last 6 road games, while the under is 8-3 in their last 11 division games. Los Angeles is 9-2 in their last 11 series opening games and 7-3 in their last 10 home games, while the over is 4-1 in their last 5 games against a team with a losing record. Luis Castillo is expected to get the nod in the first game of this series in a battle of aces against Shohei Ohtani. He took a very tough loss after allowing 1 run in 7 innings Friday against the Rangers, pitching brilliantly but failing to get any run support. Castillo has been awesome, but they have not held their end of the bargain from the dish. They are striking out at way too high of a clip, averaging nearly 10 per game, 28th in the majors, and that number hits higher than 10 when they are on the road. That means trouble facing a strikeout pitcher in Ohtani, and after he had problems last week against the Astros, expect a bounce-back performance from the dual-threat Phenom. So the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full-game side pick. Seattle entered Thursday's action having seen the under post a 31-30 mark in their 61 games this season. The Mariners are 17th in the majors in runs per game as they put up an average of 4.34 runs per game, though that climbs slightly to an average of 4.38 runs per game on the road. Seattle has seen an average total of 8.7 runs per game on the year, and that number rises to 9.24 runs per contest as the road team. Los Angeles has seen the over go 30-30-3 in their games entering Thursday's game. The Angels are 8th in the majors by averaging 4.84 runs per game, a number that rises to 4.97 runs per game at home. Los Angeles has an average total of 9.52 runs per game, and that bumps to 9.87 runs per game at home. With these two aces on the mound and the Mariners struggling to put runs on the board as it is, this game winds up short of the total number. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Chicago Cubs versus San Francisco Giants. The Chicago Cubs are clearly a team on the rebuild, and after a solid start to the 2023 campaign, they've slowed down in recent times, unlike their opponent, the San Francisco Giants, who have been building plenty of momentum as of late. And on Friday, they'll begin a crucial three-game set. Both teams will turn to talented veteran starters, and with a big change in momentum lately for both teams, this will be a critical series for their respective division races. And with two such talented lineups, this should be a very fun series. The Cubs are 5-17 in their last 22 road games and 1-4 in their last 5 overall. The Giants are 7-1 in their last 8 during Game 1 of a series and 1-4 in their last 5 home games. The under is 8-1 in Cubs' last 9 overall. The under is 6-2-1 in Giants' last 9 during Game 1 of a series. The Cubs are 4-12 in the last 16 meetings in San Francisco and 2-8 in the last 10 meetings. The San Francisco Giants should have the edge at home, but we're getting Marcus Stroman at even money. Stroman looks like he's found his all-star form with his 2.39 earned run average and 1 WHIP through 79 innings, and he hasn't allowed a run in his last 15 innings. Stroman should make his second all-star game, and you're not going to get him at these prices often if this form continues. So the Chicago Cubs money line is our full game side pick. The coldest offense in baseball meets one of the hottest bullpens in the majors. Since May 1st, the Giants' bullpen has gone 9-5 with 15 saves while tallying a 2.46 earned run average, 9.9 K9, 2.8 BB9, and 0.7 HR9. Anthony DeSclafani cannot be trusted, but if Marcus Stroman provides another quality start, we won't see a high-scoring affair. While both of these lineups have shown the ability to put up big runs in recent months, the consistency is just more prevalent with their pitching staff, with the over being 5-1 in their past 6 head-to-head meetings in San Francisco, as well as being 4-0 in their past 4 overall games. For the Cubs, the under sits at 8-1 in their past 9 overall games, and for the Giants, the under is 8-3 in their past 11 home games played against teams with a losing record. And with two very talented veterans taking the mound, this should be a tight, low-scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.